Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Super nervous for this video because I've been working on it for at least like 4 months, but in reality for my entire life. I am 27, I'll be 28 in July, and if you ask my mom, maybe my dad, they will probably say Philo is the messiest person in the world. Like, they will never, say like, oh my god, she has gotten so much better. No, I've always been really messy. When I cook, it looks like a hurricane went through the kitchen. When I try on clothes before a night out, everything's everywhere. But some things switch when I turned like 23, 24, and I decided to become the person that I wanted to be, so I haven't been lying to y'all like about, Amazon organization fines and things like that. This is something that I'm constantly working on and constantly trying to improve. However, I do feel kind of like a fraud because I do all these Sunday reset TikToks and Amazon fines for keeping your house organized and storage solutions and this and that, when in reality I feel like my house is a big mess. Like, that scene in Friends when Monica refuses to open the closet and all this mess in the closet, but she's usually a tidy person? That is how I feel about my entire house. Like, I feel like everywhere you open there's a little too many things and everything's out of place, and I've become very affected by my environment. And I never used to be like that. I used to not care, but as I grew older I really wanted to be better for myself and now for my child. So the whole reason why we're here is because I decided to start a plan. I always say to my husband, you can't have a goal if you don't have a plan, because I can't say I'm gonna run a marathon in a month and then sit here for a month and then run a marathon. I have to train and I have to meal prep and I have to, make sure I'm stretching. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I decided that this is the year that I achieve this, and this is how I'm gonna do it. I want to organize, declutter so many areas of my life. Something as small as switching out and throwing out old underwear to trying on every single piece in my closet until I love everything. So it's going to be a long process, but today I wanted to do kind of like a part one, recapping everything I've done so far. I want to take my time. I want to actually take everything out and actually go through everything and actually donate. Hopefully you guys will join me. So let me show you what I've gotten done so far. Okay, y'all, this drawer was the drawer that inspired this entire concept and video and everything. Because we've lived so many lives, we used to live with our parents, we had an apartment together and bought pretty inexpensive stuff, then the house, and we like slowly started buying more things, so we ended up with this big mess. Honestly, we mostly use those knives over there, so there's no need for us to have all of this. And I know you might think this is dirty, but most of it is just paint that our contractor didn't do right. So let's start. Okay, took everything out, attempted to vacuum everything, but Olivia's asleep, so I don't want to mess with that right now. My new goal is to consolidate these two drawers, putting stuff here. The only ones that I'm having trouble kind of like letting go are these steak knives. What if we have like a lot of company? We won't have serrated knives. So okay, y'all, this is so much better. I can't believe I was able to make it work and have this all fit in one. As you can see, this one is empty. This looks great. Box is pretty full. I'm pretty happy with it. So those clips were actually from back in December, and even though our dishwasher is currently full, so this is not all our silverware, I'm happy to report that we've been able to keep it just one drawer and that I was able to replace our cutlery. I love it. I'm glad this inspired this whole journey because it has made such a big difference. Okay, this is a dresser in our bedroom. Mostly my husband's clothes are in it, but the top 3 drawers, as you can see, are all mine. This I organized recently. I'll show you guys what the before looked like. It's a little scary, but now I definitely have to tackle the other 2. This one is mostly filled with like Olivia's baby stuff from way back when, and this one just has a ton of random things. So I'm gonna take everything out and then I can come up with a game plan. I haven't made a ton of progress, and then there was so much random crap in here, like blonde extensions, trash, so I've been trying to clean that up. I don't know what I'm gonna do to these drawers, honestly. They're so messy. All right, I don't feel like this is good enough to be checked off the list, but it's definitely progress and it's definitely better. Just kidding, I wasn't satisfied with that, so ended up putting the nails in this one. Much better. Now I can see all the colors. Then some extra nails and nail bits. All the nail polishes here with some of the dip powder brushes, and then all the dip powders here. This one is TBD. I actually think I'm gonna scrap that idea of the medicines and put them in my nightstand instead. This is just gonna be beauty. Once again, Not perfect, but now I have spots for other things, so much better. A few days ago, I started to organize under our bathroom sink. As you can see, I have these organizers that I got from Target, but they were filled with random stuff. So I decided to move one downstairs, and I'll show you guys that later. But I got rid of a ton of random expired, cheap, random skincare, and now this is what we have. I put all my travel toiletries here. My plan is to narrow this down, make it nice and organized. This is a new organizer from the Container Store for Walmart. Of course, mine is filled to the brim, and I'm so happy. So this is like body, random like hand lotion, body stuff. This is skincare underneath. This is makeup, like travel size. Makeup wipes, I only use them when I travel just because I like using micellar water. A makeup eraser, hair care. Progress. And now you can see how it slides in and out. It's perfect. Next up, I want to get rid of this organizer, so we gotta declutter. I swatched everything so it could be a little bit more realistic, and this is what my hands look like now. This is all I'm getting rid of, and then this is what I'm keeping. The top is empty. Then we have my closet of shame. I have so many videos of me attempting to do a before and after, and the after never comes. So enough is enough. We have a little too many things in here. Anything from holiday stuff to old doorknobs that we're definitely never gonna use. Random decor, a ton of canvases. I have a hair removal machine. When I say random, I mean it. You can see it's so unorganized. Okay, so what I decided to do, instead of having all the Christmas stuff everywhere, I had some in my office, I had some here, I had some in other closets. I want to put the majority of it that's loose here, so I would rather have it all in one place. Like, okay, I know this is not like the epitome of organization by any means, but this is so much better than having all the holiday stuff like all over the house. So I narrowed down 3 boxes that I had full of like memorabilia and like just random things from my childhood. So I put everything in one of these plastic boxes that I will find the lid for. My husband already had some crafting supplies, so I just decided to transfer all crafting supplies into this bin, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put all Cricut supplies in here as well. I wanted to show y'all where we landed yesterday with this closet, just because there's no much to do in the meantime. So at the top, like I said, we put all the holiday decor that we could. In the second shelf, we also put garlands and pillows, some of the Halloween stuff, things like that. Here I decided to put all sorts of crafting supplies and Cricut stuff. This freed up so much space in my office, which is so exciting. And then the bottom shelf has nothing because I'm still kind of working on organizing the rest of the house. Then this box is all donation things, which makes me really happy because I can just finish decluttering and put everything in there and then take it to Goodwill. Finally, I feel like after years of attempting to clean this thing up, I made some progress, and we decluttered so many things that we never use. I impulsively decided to do this right now. I don't know if y'all are gonna believe how many baby clothes I have hiding all over the house. 2 of these under our bed. These 2 barrels or whatever these are. Bags and bags and bags upstairs. So I'm gonna start with these 3. Okay, it won't look like it, but I've made quite a bit of progress. This I haven't tackled yet, but this is like any sort of like accessory. So for anything from bows to swaddles to blankets, things like that. Then we have donate pile here. This is for Nata's cousin, and this is just, we'll see what I do with that. And then this is like Olivia's milestones, outfits that I love, like her first birthday outfit. A ton of random toys were in here, and I will deal with that. Last are outfits that I want to keep. I know it's a big pile, but I love everything. So when I think I'm making progress, I find more bags. So this is newborn and 0 to 6 months stuff. Then this is 6 to 12, and this is gonna go in her closet right now once I fill it up with like 12 to 18 months stuff. This is donation stuff that my mom is gonna take. More donation stuff, I'm not gonna throw this out. I put like the carriers and random things like that, like the car seat inserts back in there. Okay, it's time to tackle toys, and this is gonna take me a hot minute because homegirl's awake, so we'll see. But first, I need to take everything out, which help. Okay, here's everything that was in that bench as predicted. It's pretty hard. Also, I'm wearing whitening strips, so that's why I have a lisp right now. I even vacuumed it, got the dog stuff out of there, which I don't even know why it was there in the first place. than donation stuff. Until I declutter both her closet and the toys that are also in storage, I decided to keep some things inside this bench. So this is all like newborn, younger baby toys and teethers and things like that. Just decided to put them in this bin for now, and then just some of her stuffed animals. I want to love everything in my closet, and just by looking at things right now, I can tell you I wear maybe 50% of what's in it. In these like hidden little compartments inside the suitcases, inside bags like this, I have clothes that I don't wear. So not only am I going to like uncover everything that is hiding, I want to be mindful of what I have. I want to try everything on, but before I do that, I have to uncover what I actually have. I put all the postpartum / pregnancy things in here, like nursing bras, bigger size leggings, clothes, all that good stuff. And then over here I have things that I want to save for Olivia. So all of my sorority t-shirts, LSU stuff. I have these denim jackets that I used to wear when I was traveling all the time, and they're like so special to me. I don't want to ruin them. So I'm putting them in here. I have like semi-formal dresses, shirts that Dante gave me like in the past, just things that I want to keep in like good condition to gift to her. And then for this, I just need to take the picture, so I'm gonna have my husband help me with that. Progress has been made. I mean, this drawer you couldn't even see the inside, and now I can see something. My husband helped me do all the Poshmark pictures, and now I'm doing Cricut labels for the storage bags. I know it's a little loud, I'm sorry. Hey girl, can you say hi? I'm excited. Here is what this ended up looking like. It's definitely off-centered and not perfect, but it works. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep this one here like in one of the shelves in the closet. This one is gonna go to the attic or upstairs. I still have this mess to deal with, so. All right, I'll admit that this one is a little silly, but I have all these mix match scrunchies of all different materials and colors, and honestly, I never use them. I just don't like those colors. So I got a pack of more neutral scrunchies that all match each other and are a little thinner, which are my preference. So let's switch it up. Okay, so much better. I decided to give these probably to my mom or like a friend. And then these I'm going to keep in my car. But yeah, so much better. Just an easy fix. Next up, we have socks. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I kind of bought some recently, but today I saw that Marshalls had 20 pairs for $9.99. So I stacked them up. They feel thin, which is fine. I don't like thick socks, so this will be a great thing for my sock drawer. As you can see, they all look dingy and gross. It's crazy because this was such an easy fix that is so satisfying to me for some reason, but here we have it. I'm gonna wait till my laundry's done to pair them up and then donate them. Like, a lot of them are pretty good. That's everything I have thus far. I still have quite a bit of ways to go. I have some plans, like I really want to list the clothes that I'm not using on Poshmark, donate like Olivia's toys that she's not using. This is just the beginning, and I feel like I haven't even like scratched the surface of everything I want to do, but I wanted to put this out there already to, number one, hold myself accountable. I think there's nothing that's going to hold me more accountable than like putting it on my channel, making a series out of it, and actually having to do it, because I can't, you know, get bored of this like in June and I can just be like, oh, whatever. Like, I need y'all to be like, Philo, where's the next one? What are you doing? Get to it. I just feel like it's gonna improve my mental health, like how I feel about being home, how I feel about my productivity at home, like little things like that. I've been like slowly recording and trying to edit, but I think like until I like publish this video and this is out there, I'm not going to like get my butt up and actually do everything. So hopefully you guys are here for it. I'm excited to not be a different person, but be the best version of who I am. And I think that starts with organizing, decluttering. Just, that's like one of my words of the year. It's just declutter. Declutter my mind, declutter my traumas, declutter my drawers, declutter our house. Like, there's just so many things to work on. So I'm excited for this journey. Hopefully you guys will join me, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in my next one.